Sunday night, Tracky talks bollocks.
Hi girls and guys, it's MrTrakky and we're on the right track. So guys, welcome to episode 21 of the Real Life Show. In today's episode I'm going to share a time with you that I got absolutely wasted in, it must have been 3 minutes. So, 2009, as you know, unfortunately my dad passed away, as I've mentioned before, and as a kind, thoughtful gesture, the guys from some of my colleagues from work and friends clubbed together to drag me to Faliraki with them, which was absolutely great of them. It was absolutely great of them. And obviously it was a raving kind of holiday, so there was nothing more than drinking, eating and dancing going on in clubs. So basically we went out one night. It was the first night, to be fair. We went out and we ended up in a few clubs, but then we ended up in one particular club called the Q Club. And most of the clubs, because we went out really early, were rather empty, but Q Club looked alright. So we got inside and the club is pitch black. It's painted black. Everything in the club is black and there's just a few spotlights in there. And Blakey, which is one of my colleagues and my good mate now, he asked me what I was drinking, and it seemed that we was at an L-shaped bar, but the bartender had blatantly saw that we got there before a number of people, but still refrained from serving us for some reason. I don't know, I'm not even going to get into it. So me and Blakey stood there, I was huffing and puffing, and he just turned around and goes, so what are you drinking? And he literally leaned over the bar, because the drinks were just behind the actual bar that he leaned on, and he grabbed the first bottle that was closest to his hand and a pint glass, spun it round, slapped it down in front of me, poured, looking at the woman to see when she'd turn around, and she didn't because she was preoccupied with other customers, and told me to down whatever was in the cup quick. So naturally I obliged. I grabbed the drink and glugged it down like it was apple juice. It was tequila. It was absolutely horrid, but because I didn't want to get caught drinking it, I drank it as quick as I could. Obviously Blakey poured himself something and downed it as well. Then we walked over to the dance floor. I felt a bit woozy within a space of 2 minutes and went to the toilet to put some water on my face. I came back out and I was instantly drunk, and I mean paraplegically drunk. And I ended up walking my hands across the walls to get around the club to find a way out, because the two swinging doors that you entered through were painted black as well. So I didn't know where the exit was to get out the club. I couldn't find none of my mates. I ended up standing on they had like these boxes in the middle that you could stand on and dance on, and they went up like steps, and I went like an idiot, went on the highest one, looking around for my mates, misplaced my foot in, and ended up dropping off these boxes, near enough knocking myself out. Finally I woke up and I was I was at the front of the club with a nice cocoa on my head, with people around me saying, "Mate, you alright?" Needless to say, that sobered me up straight away. But yes, I got back home. Don't ask me how I got back home. And Blakey came walking in. The man's them left me. He had what looked like was a bad night as well, because he had gone to an apartment which he thought was ours, which turned out to be just a local resident on the island who happened to chase him out their garden with what he thought was a shotgun. I don't know if he's telling the truth there or whether he was too drunk to know. But he had tried to jump a fence which was barbed wire and ended up tearing his shirt to pieces. Hilarious, guys. It's a legendary moment in our lives, and it's one I'm thankful for because of what I was going through at the time. So I just thought I'd share it with you guys. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.